Today we have returned to Sophonim because we are going to make contact with something or other. I don't know, this quest seems kind of outdated with the whole Menaphos being a thing. Because we're kind of making contact with Menaphos, I think, is the quest here, and yeah. But anyway, we're going to do it anyway. It's an important quest for other reasons. Good day, KaBob. Hello there, how goes the fight for Clinter's soul? Who? It never ends. As soon as I think we have it won, the Devourer catches us off our guard again. I wish you luck in your attempts. Likewise, KaBob, in your adventures. What plans do you have for the future of the town? You have proved that the plagues aren't contagious, so we must try to lift the quarantine that Menaphos has imposed on us. So, what are you going to do? I don't have a clue. I've already tried to meet with them, and we were rebuffed in the most unpleasant fashion. Perhaps I could help. I have a feeling this could prove a somewhat hazardous quest for you, and I'm not even sure where you would start. However, if you are happy dealing with our woes, we would, of course, be grateful. Sounds like a quest for me. I can't turn that down. I'm glad you want to help, but how exactly to continue, I don't know. You mentioned earlier that you were rebuffed in an unpleasant fashion. What happened? I led a delegation across the bridge, but we were allowed no further. Greetings, Conus. Halt! Don't take another step. That is an improper greeting. You address the High Priest of Ixlaren. Don't try my patience. I have been ordered to prevent anyone attempting to cross this bridge. You will let us pass. We are not contagious. Step back or we will open fire. You wouldn't dare. Archers, take your mark. You wouldn't. Take aim. He's laughing. Run! They sure do know how to run. Fire! Wow, great animation there. And great dialogue, too. Right, well that was a great meeting they had there. That Conus is a cold-blooded thug. The Menaphites are led by a more secular ruler than I would like. Respect for the old ways is diminishing. Why do you need Menaphos to lift the quarantine? You have control over your own gates, and with the magic carpets based outside the city, you could create new trade links with some of the other desert towns to replace Menaphos. That would solve part of our problems, but a large number of our townsfolk are in Menaphos. We must get word to them that it's safe to return. I have permission to enter Menaphos. I could tell someone. I doubt anyone who could change things would listen. Even if you can get into Menaphos, our townsfolk aren't being allowed to leave. Is there any way between Menaphos and Sophonim from below? None that I know of. If there was, it would probably be guarded. Oh, so there aren't any secret tunnels under the city? No, all Tumikin's children and their followers revel in the light these days. Who's Tumikin? He is the husband of Elidinus, father of both Ixlaren and the Devourer, and head of the pantheon of gods. You said these days. Well, the followers of the Devourer shun the light, but all her temples have been destroyed, though there was also the sect of Scabrous. Who? The sect of Scabrous, a cult dedicated to the lesser deity Scabrous. What's a lesser deity? The Book of Light and Dark says that Tumikin once fell into a deep sleep and dreamt for 4 days and 4 nights. The first night he slept and dreamt a good dream. He dreamt of a journey long and arduous. From the loins of his subconscious, Atmekin was born into reality, a physical manifestation of his dream. Tumikin continued to have pleasant dreams for a further 2 days and 2 nights. After each, a new deity came into being. On the 4th night, however, Tumikin dreamt a bad dream. He dreamt of himself, and he dreamt of his increasing isolation caused by his extended sleep. This isolation sprung forth into the world and took on the form of Scabrous. Okay, you could have just said a dream or something. Where were we? Yes, the followers of Scabrous used to be great architects of the subterranean. According to legend, they once planned to build a passage under the river Ilid. No doubt Elidinus smote them, because none of the followers were ever seen again. That sounds interesting. Do they have any altars or temples left in the city? Yes, there is a shrine dedicated to Scabrous in the Temple of the Lesser Gods in the northeast of the city. I might check it out. In that case, be sure to talk to Jex. He looks after the building and can tell you all about the place. Alright, so I don't know this new Sophonym. It's very confusing, but did he say the south? I thought he said the south. I can just look it up, I guess. Alright, so the northeast part. No, he's in the northeast. Whoops, I completely misremembered what he said 2 seconds ago. Good job, me. Oh well, so somewhere over here. I think it used to be in the south, didn't it? I don't know. Like I said, this new city is confusing. Wait, what's... Oh, that's Bob's girlfriend, but I guess that hasn't happened yet. We haven't done the quest. Alright, so Temple of the Lesser Gods in the northeast of the city. Which one do you think that is? I don't have a clue. Is it this one? There's a carpenter. Is it this one? No. I don't know which building it is. In a building with a broken altar. It's the one that becomes the bank. I know that. Now that... Yeah, it was always up here. I don't know what I was thinking. Simon. Weird name. Oh, it's this building. I thought that was the edge of the city when I saw it from a distance. I don't know why. Yeah, it was always this shape. I don't know what I'm thinking, okay? I'm tired. I just woke up. Alright, Jex. Ah, you're at the door. How nice. Hello, Jex. What can I do for you? The High Priest mentioned that you know all about the Temple of the Lesser Gods. I know bits and pieces about its history. I helped maintain the place and even held services until recently. Please excuse its current sorry state. Oh, what's happened to the place? Some strange scarab creatures burst up from the cellars a few months ago. We fought them back into some kind of dungeon, but in doing so, the temple and the bank beneath were devastated. I'd like to have a look. I wouldn't if I were you. It's incredibly dangerous down there. We've lost far too many townsfolk already who underestimated the dangers. There are some fearsome traps and vicious monsters lurking in the darkness. I'm trying to investigate any tunnels under the city by request of the High Priest. If you must, then I bestow the blessing of Ishlarin and the minor deities upon you. Climb down the ladder in the corner of the temple. This will leave you in the wrecked bank. This bank will be very nice to have at the end of the quest. We've posted a number of guards there to hold back the scarab monsters. There is a barricaded trapdoor there that's a little complicated to open. Thanks, Jex. You've been a great help. It's dark down there. You should really take a torch or some sort of light source along with you. That, and a tinderbox in case it goes out. Thanks. Remember, be very careful down there. It is seriously dangerous. I don't want to be kept awake by your cries of anguish when your light goes out. Yeah, I brought a light source that can't go out, man. I'm smarter than that. Alright, down we go. There's the bank that we will have at the end of the quest, and here's the trapdoor. I don't know why I ran away from it. Yes. Be careful down there. Alright, so here we are. This is some kind of maze, and it's full of traps, and I remember it being annoying back in the day. I don't know if it still is. I don't know if you have to, like, do things to not get trapped. Try to avoid it. I mean, we have a very good agility level. I think we actually gained a level today. Alright, is there any traps around here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get attacked by this guy. I'm not particularly scared of the combat. I brought food just in case. But I'm not worried. Alright, so I've got a map of this place that shows we're supposed to go south. And, says there's a trap here? I don't see one, though. Oh, well. Just kind of hope that there is not a trap there. And there wasn't. Maybe it means one of those guys spawns near here. Oh, well. Going through here. Let me see. Yeah, we got a ways to go until the next decision. Spin my mouse around. I don't know how you avoid these. I think you do this. Yeah. Alright. This is an amazing trap. Whoever thought of this was very clever, right? Oh, we got odd markings. This is where having high levels comes in handy. Alright, what is this? Well, we don't want to go there. I'm not seeing anything here. Okay, looks like we're good. Making it up to here. Alright, let me look at this map again. It's showing, I think a sand pit right here. But I'm not seeing anything. Wonder how that works. Maybe it's wrong. Who knows? But yeah, we just keep going. Maybe you don't want to stop on the sand pits. Maybe that's the trick. Looks like we can make it all the way here just fine. Alright, so now... Oh. What? Well. Now what? How do we get out of here? Oh, there's a ladder. This is a lot of scary locust riders. Oh no, that was so scary. Oh, it just brought us back to the entrance, I think. Is this the entrance? Or is this somewhere else? Yes, I will try to avoid it. Oh, that was the entrance over there, right. Okay, well that's not so bad. It didn't bring us back too far. So yeah, I think maybe there's sand traps that you don't want to stop on. Except there was nothing there, was there? Oh, scarab trap. I think I stopped right on a very tiny little scarab trap. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, go this way. Go this way. And there we go. Alright, search the odd markings. Yes. Okay, so now we run all the way over here. Right? There's no traps here until you get right there, where there's a scarab trap. See it on the wall. Alright, so we should be safe right there, though. Looks like there's two paths you can take to get to where we're going. One path has crushers, the other path has a wall trap. I'm not really scared of wall traps. But, yeah. Hey, please don't... What? What is the... I thought you just had to run by it. Apparently not. Okay, get me out of here. These guys, they're crazy. Freaking giant locusts. Okay, well, let's try that again, but maybe not trigger the trap. Maybe you just have to be an extra square away from it. I don't know. I truly thought that it took such a long time to activate, and that was my problem. I just stopped on it, but I guess not. Listen, it's been a while since I've done this quest. I did this quest back long ago when my main account was still so low level that it was actually a hard boss fight for me. I think I died a couple times. That was a different time, though. A very different time. Alright, well anyway, let's go ahead and run all the way over here again, right? No, over here. Let's not make the same mistake. Oh no, a scarab swarm. Level 12, it's very dangerous. Said no one ever. Okay, so we want to stand in this corner this time and run by. Yes, okay, so we did it. Now then, we just go south. Okay, we can go this way or we can go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I'm not scared of no wall trap. Alright, we made it. Now we go around here where we got a little crusher trap. Really the least scary trap in the world, considering it's not even hidden. Alright, so here we are. Let's be very careful, because we have what looks to be scarab traps coming up. Okay, gotta be very, very careful. Yeah, there they are. Look at those guys. So you gotta be very careful about where you click. There we go. Then down this ladder. Alright, so here we are. Yeah, I remember this place, though. This is a very short quest, isn't it? Huh. Okay. So we're looking for a dead body. This one. Poor Khalif. Killed by some evil beast, huh? Amazing how I know that information before I get here. Hey, look at that. What is this? Your mission is to contact the agent inside Menefos, use the tunnels, be vigilant, their battle's welcoming, blah blah blah. Okay, so yeah, that's that. What do we do next? Okay, so we have to tell her that this dead body over here is Khalif. Oh, okay, that's not a he. That was a girl. It is a girl. Just wearing a stupid disguise. Okay, I think. You're not Khalif? Of course I'm not. I'm KaBob, besides Khalif's dead. Ooh, I mean what? He's dead, his body is lying over here. There, at least somebody is, with a message addressed to Khalif. No! Are you Khalif's contact in Menefos? Curse you, Ozman, I'm so sick of this posting. I just want to go home. Was Khalif close to you? No, I hardly knew him. He was meant to tell me how to get out of Menefos. Now that he's dead, I'm stuck here. Perhaps we can help each other. How could we do that? I need to tell the Sophonites inside Menefos to return home, and you need to talk with Osman the Spy Master. Do you know Osman? Are you a friend of Al-Kharid? I helped rescue Prince Ali from Lady Kelly. If you are who you say, tell me where it was you first ran into the prince and his kidnappers. With a redesign. What? Draenor. Okay. Draenor Village. I first ran into Prince Ali and his kidnappers in Draenor Village. Fair enough, who helped you find the prince? It was Ozan and Leela. I'm sorry I doubted you. Bring Osman here and I'll tell the Sophonites to return. I'll get right to it. Just make sure he comes down in person. Don't let him send another one of his people. You saw what happened to the last one. Alright, so now we travel to Al-Kharid, apparently. Huh. Alright. This is going to slow down the quest progress a bit. Having to leave and come back. Oh, old quests. Always so much fun having to run all over the place. This quest came out in January 2007, apparently. I feel like I can't talk today. I don't know. I think it's because I just woke up. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go in here, and we gotta talk to the guy. I think he's upstairs, isn't he? Oh, there he is, Ozman. He's downstairs now. He was upstairs in that other quest. Well done, a great rescue, blah blah blah. I want to talk to you about Sophonim. Your help is needed urgently in Sophonim. My help is needed all over the place. What makes you suggest that I'm more urgently needed in Sophonim? Isa wants to speak to you. Isa, why are you in contact with her? You are under orders not to act as a spy in Menefos. I didn't. I met her in private, deep beneath both cities. I went there from the Sophonim side. Just as well, you could have messed up my plans in Menefos. What? What have you been up to there? Nothing out of the ordinary. I've had my people instigate a bit of civil unrest. Officially, our cities may be at peace, but I have some old scores to settle first. Look, one of your people, Khalif, is dead, and the contact he was meant to meet in the tunnels under the river demands to see you. She wants to get out of Menefos. Ah, Misa. A great talent, but far too highly strung. I should have known. I'll send down one of my people to sort her out shortly. She wanted you to come in person. I can't do that. That would be tantamount to sticking one's head in a crocodile's mouth. I would be lynched on sight if I were to be found. What's the deal between yourself and the Menephites? Our two kingdoms were at war with one another for centuries. They tried to expand their kingdom northwards many times over the years, but we held them off. Wow, that's impressive, seeing as you don't have much of an army. The desert is a great equalizer. It's very difficult to move large armies about in it, particularly if you don't have ready access to water. But you're at peace now. Technically, yes, but that doesn't mean that bad blood will instantly run good. As Spy Master of Al-Kharid, I've been responsible for many a dark deed. The Menephites would find it difficult not to try to punish me or extract certain delicate information out of me if I managed to fall into their arms. So I would need a very good reason to go there. You owe me a favor. I rescued Prince Ali for you. I owe you nothing for that. You were well rewarded for your services. Was I? I don't remember. What exactly are you up to, anyway? As you probably know, Sophonim is under quarantine at the moment because of the outbreak of plagues. Yes, but what are you doing? The plagues aren't contagious, so this seems a little pointless. The high priest in the town wants to open the town up again. Unfortunately, Menephos has shut its doors to everyone, and many of the essential townsfolk who were in Menephos when the plague first broke out are uncontactable. So you've agreed with Myza to get these people to return to Sophonim? What makes you think that I'll aid you with helping the old enemy? Let me think on that for a second. It would drive a wedge between the things. I have it. If Alcarid were to help Sophonim with its troublesome neighbor Menephos, it could drive a wedge between the two cities. I think you may be onto something. Leverage, I like that. I have one or two things to start here before I depart. I'll meet you close to Sophonim shortly. Alright, let's go ahead and get back down there. I guess we just have to take the slow way. I don't know of any faster way to get down there. The nice thing about this quest is one of the rewards is a one-way trip from Menephos to Sophonim. And it's really close to the lodestone as well, so that'll be nice. I'll finally have a decent way to get to Sophonim once this is over with. Be very good. Alright, I mean the only other good way to get there I think is the teleporty staff thing that you use for Pyramid Blunder. Alright, we're gonna fast travel. I would like to fast travel to Polnevich. Yes. That place that has a weird name. Away we go! Here we are. Thank you, good sir, for your use of your carpet there. Alright, now let's... Wow, look at that. Very crooked neck. Okay, so let's get over to the other one. I think we'll take the scenic route on this one. Just because it looks so pretty here. As long as you ignore the crappy snow over there. We won't look. I want to travel to Sophonim. It makes me look at the snow. How evil. Alright, there we go. The desert is kind of crowded nowadays, isn't it? They got so much crap lying around in it. It's a bit tiresome. Ah, the snow, why? I feel like Sophonim is a little too small compared to Menephos. Like, I wouldn't expect it to be the same size, but it's very tiny to the point of not even feeling like an actual town. Like, not worthy of having its own separate name. It's just East Menephos that got split off and given its own name for some reason. Oh well, let's go ahead and get back inside. And then I gotta figure out what to do next. Okay. Oh, did we just walk by him? It says he's just outside the gates. Ah. There you are. I couldn't find a way in. I'm getting too old for scaling city walls. Do I know of a secret entrance to the north? What option do I have to choose? I guess I do have to choose the secret entrance. I know of a secret entrance to the north. The Devourer showed it to me when I first arrived in these parts. Perfect. Where is it? There is a tunnel near the encampment to the northeast. Look for a clump of rocks. It's through there. Wait for me here. There's no point in both of us risking our necks getting seen together. What if you're spotted in the town, or you injure yourself down in the maze? Don't worry about me. I've been in Sophonim more times than I'd care for. But apparently he had some other way of getting in? I'm not a spy master for nothing. But there's... Give me 2 hours. If I'm not back by then, come and look for me. Fair enough. 2 hours later. Osman's been gone for hours. I think I should have a look for him. Alright, now we get to go back down there, I guess. Gotta go through the whole thing again. Can you get inside there? Thank you. This is actually a surprisingly short quest. I always thought it would be longer, because I remember it being hard from the dying. Where am I going? I'm completely lost. Yeah, I remember it being hard just because I died during the boss fight. But it's actually a very easy quest, especially with lodestones and stuff. Back in 2007, it wasn't quite as easy for low-level players. Not that I'm really qualifying as low-level anymore on this account. Still feel like I am, even though I got so many skills up in the 80s and even a skill in the 90s. Okay, let's search the floor here. I don't know, could we just go around there? Is there some secret that I don't know about? Why have I been going through the other way? Who knows? Getting attacked by an evil scarab mage. So evil. Alright. This boss is gonna be good. It's one of the bosses we'll be fighting in Dominion Tower. It's an easy one from what I remember. Unless they've boosted it in some way. Hopefully not, because that would be annoying. Alright, disarm. Okay, well, that was a good job there, me. Now we go over here. Stop right here. Oh no, we activated a scarab swarm. I remember that being like a big annoying thing back in the day. Because they were actually somewhat annoying. It was back when I think poison was actually like a big deal. It isn't anymore. But it used to be pretty bad. Poison used to actually be something to worry about. Now, even if you are worried about poison, all you have to do is activate Poison Purge. Okay, sneak through here. I don't think these do much damage. I don't even need to avoid them, right? Alright, so we want to go right here. Down one step. Then go, go, go! Technically, I shouldn't even have to worry about that, as long as you just click over here. Character should path properly, but I don't want to take the risk. Alright, here we go. And whatever you do, don't risk giving yourself away when you incite the Soft Knights to force the issue of their return home. Okay, will do. What's going on, Ozman? It feels like the ground is shaking. It's nothing. Your nerves are probably just shot. Losing Khalif was tough on us all. There is definitely something going on. Get out of here quick before the cave collapses. Well, they got out of there. Good stuff. Uh-oh. Level 12 scarab swarms. Oh no, they turned into a giant scarab. Oh no. Ozman, no! Somehow I have psychic powers that can see through this cave. I'm quite magical. Beetlejuice, eh? Not a very active song, is it? It's very laid back for what it is. Look at that, he's got Karis stuck in him. Are we just gonna fight now? That's it? Okay. That's not much of an introduction there. Yep, this boss is as easy as I thought it would be. Sorry, boss. I thought you might be even slightly hard, but no. Yeah, it spawns Locust Riders. Oh no. Now there is one Locust Rider hitting me for damage. Whatever will I do? Dead. Okay. KaBob, what are you doing here? Rescuing your ungrateful hide? I had everything under control here. Besides, I thought we agreed that you would wait upstairs for me. Your 2 hours ran out a long time ago. Where did you disappear off to during the fight? I didn't go anywhere. I decided to blend into the shadows, just one of the many tricks I picked up over the years. So you're not going to say thank you or anything? No, but I do recommend you pick up Khalif's dagger. I assure you, it packs some punch. I don't know, I thought he'd say quite a punch. I'd say so, it managed to pierce that bug's shell. It's good to see he went out fighting. He stabbed the bug in the back. Indeed, I'm glad he took on board some of my teaching. Well then, KaBob, my business is done here, so I'll be off. One more thing. What? Thanks. Hooray. Oh, that's it, huh? Oh. Goodbye. Can I pick up the dagger now? Okay, so now do I just go back to the high priest? Okay, yeah, we'll just... They recommend teleporting out, but you know what? I'm not scared of no danger. Danger is my middle name. We'll just fall in the trap, probably. The trap they got right there. It's probably why it's there, right? Oh, it's there to trap you. Yeah, we just go here. Wonder where that goes. Oh, we ran right past it. There we go. Away I go. Okay, so there's a ladder there. Wait, could I have just taken this underground path there the whole time? I guess so. Also, holy cow, these guys are strong. Good thing I brought food for this shortcut. It's sad that this room right here is more dangerous than the boss. Like, geez. Okay, well anyway, we made it through there just fine. Let's get out of this place before disasters happen. Still don't know if I actually have to go through this floor trap, but who cares? There we go. And we're free. I've never really figured out if Karis is actually worth using in EOC. Seems like a lot of things are questionable in their usage. Alright, well, there we go. Now we go run over to the High Priest again, which should be in the building he was in before, because why wouldn't he be? Be a little weird if he wasn't. They need to fix up this crap. It's all falling apart. Yeah, it's just such a tiny feeling town. Like, why did they build the wall a few inches away from the river? It's just ridiculous. Oh well. So, High Priest, my good friend. Good day, KaBob. Greetings, cleric. I don't know how you managed to get word to our citizens, but I am very grateful. No problem, I had some inside help. If you rub this lamp, it will increase your combat stats. Be aware that it only has 2 wishes rather than the traditional 3, because he used the first one. Alright, so yes, we get 1 quest point, some thieving XP, combat XP, access to the bank, and a shortcut from there to here. I don't know what to put this in. Another wish? Is there other options? Ranged magic summoning. Heck, I'll take summoning. For sure. Look at that, I sold some cockatrice eggs that I had in my bank for some reason. Summoning! There we go. Alright, well, getting progress on summoning there. We can go look at the bank real quick before we leave, and maybe take the shortcut as well, just to see how nice it is. And then that'll be it. Next episode, I don't know what we'll do. It's always good stuff, though. We'll also do this while we're running around. Yeah, they got this dumb glowy thing going on. I think it's been done before. Hey, look at that. I'll take it. Oh, it's junk. Oh, well. I really wish we could get more of the outfits. That's what we really need. We need skilling outfits. We still only have 1 piece of the smith outfit. It's annoying. Because I really want to get smithing up to 90. Alright, but yeah, if we go down here, they fixed it up. I thought originally they actually mentioned that they did, but they did. See, look, it's a functional bank now. It's very nice. It's a great reward, actually. But perhaps not as great as this other one. I don't know. They're about equal, I guess. This is really useful for Pyramid Plunder if you're actually keeping the rewards and don't have teleports to go somewhere else. Or if you forget to bring something for Pyramid Plunder. Bit annoying otherwise. Okay, Conus. So now we can do this. Couldn't do it before, but now we can. See? Very easy. Very nice. They didn't add that until like weeks after the Minifos update, but still, it's pretty cool. But yeah, that is Contact done. We only have a handful of quests left for our Dominion Tower goal now, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be so great. But anyway, see you later.